Welcome to Omega Dons Gaming. You ever wondered, have you run out of kibble when you're out taming? Has this ever happened to you? And you're running around trying to shoot something else, trying to get that little bits of prime meat. Oh, I don't want to tame, because say you don't have a tribe mate or your tribe mates aren't on. Well, today, just out of pure accident, I had got my skiff destroyed, and I built a new one. So I was working on building something for the event coming up on Wednesday, which is a Summer Bash event, which is, you can hear in a previous video, but it's going to be 3 times pretty much everything. And I said, you know, if I'm going to do this, I'm not a builder, but I said I'm going to decide I'm going to build a little bit of taming stuff on the skiff. And I got to thinking, I can remember, you know, before we first come to the map, you know, you were able to get the element stuff and get your skiff, but you weren't able to get, you know, you got tame dinos for your kibble. As you can see here, that's just showing you that we are an official server. This is not my Nitrado server. Again, I was been working on my skiff on official. Normally, I stream from a private server that I pay for in Nitrado, just because there's no lag and easier for me to get things done. Now you can see here, this is my idea. Could you put a tech crop plot on a skiff? Well, this is my skiff. Well, yes, you can. Unbeknownst that I didn't know, but you don't have to have the generator to plant these plants. The tech generator, and for them to grow. I had harvested it just a few minutes ago just to see, and it got the timer down. And I understand, well, what if you're away from water? You know, what if your irrigation goes down? Well, these tech crop plots, the irrigation doesn't go down as fast. Neither does it go through a whole lot of fertilizer as quick. And I'm going to show you inside the slots, you could put a tech canteen inside your crop plot. And one tech canteen will fill up the irrigation back up to where it needs to be. But again, they don't go down that fast. You know, take out a couple pieces of fertilizer, of course. I just, like I said, I had a full. I was messing around with this, and then when this actually worked, I said, "Hey, I need to, you know, want to get a video out on this because I like to do things outside the box a little bit, on my way of thinking." And thought this may be useful to somebody. I think it's going to be great. In fact, I'm going to put another one on when I get another R4 seed. As I said, this is official. Getting them is a pain sometimes. Find them in drops, so you have to go down into Rockwell's innards to find them. And see, we are flying, and I'm going to take us out of the base here in a minute to show you that you can be away from base and the crop plot storm are still going down and you will still be able to harvest or whatever. It's just the same concept as like being on the raft with the plant species seeds on there you shoot, you know, to protect yourself. The same concept. This time it's with an R4 seed, a prime meat seed. And you know, like I do, prime meat on an event or even not an event and finish off, it does work good. Now it doesn't work as well as kibble, but it still works good. And sometimes beggars can't be choosers. If that's what you've got, that's what you've got. Now see, I'm outside of the base. I'm going to show you the timer's still going down, and we're going to wait for the timer to go down. We'll skip ahead here, and almost there. Now, I understand you need a chainsaw. You can get better with chainsaw and ascendant chainsaw with like 296 damage. You know, I'm just using a pickaxe for now to basically show you that this is still harvestable, just like it is when it's sitting on the ground and it's sitting next to the tech generator. Just for point of fact. There you go. And you see, I'll pull my pickaxe out. Now, if you didn't know, which I figure most of you do by now, when the rates change for events or on the weekend when we do an EVO event, the amount of meat you get off these plants also doubles or triples, depending on when the event. So if you got 2, you get 500 on one regular. So when 2-time EVO event comes around, you get 1,000, and 3 you get like 1,500 or something like that. You know, so on and so forth. It does change with the rates when the rates are changed. Now you can see the water went down just a hair, not much. You take your canteen, you put it in, you right trigger it for you console users, which is what I play on, and it brought it back up. Now at night you wonder, well, you know, at nighttime you don't want to leave it out in the rain or whatever, so I'll take us back to base and I'll show you what we do at night. It's the same concept as when you put them on the rafts. Look, if you like this, comment below, and if you want to see me, like, I'll go on the Nitrado server later, do another video to see if they work on the rafts, or try it for yourself. And if you do try it for yourself, you know, send me a comment and let me know, hey, it does work. For this purposes, it's just for the skiff. But basically, you set yourself up by your greenhouse, like John does for me, SOS Deadshot. You basically you put it right there and it'll irrigate. Again, you leave it sit there overnight. And go up, boom, it's irrigated. Now I'm going to show you real quick, because it can be, you know, placement with Ark is a pain in the butt. And there is, again, I'm showing you, I am still on an official server. This is not mod servers, this is not PC. I play on Xbox. So this is a legit server. This is a server I play regularly on when I'm just playing the game. Regularly, you know, without doing any streaming and stuff. See, you have to line it up a little bit and get her on there. I know I'm probably not straight. And you can add the fertilizer. Unfortunately, I'm out of our seeds at the moment, but as you can see on the other side, they do work. And as I'd say, if this is helpful to you, I hope it is. And I'd say every time, have a great day and happy arcing.